All right. Okay, and then I want you to feel under the desk. I left a little surprise stuck on there. So I want you to find it. And once you find it, I want you to tell me what it is. Under. And I taped it. So you got to really dig in there. Once you feel it, be careful. Try not to rip it. You found it? What is it?
Happy face.
A happy face. And the happy face is on a what?
It's from a ship.
Yes, but what about, I want you to look at it. What is that you're holding?
A paper.
A paper. And can you tell me the shape of the paper?
A square.
A square, yes. Can I borrow that right quick? So I can show it on here. It's a happy face. He said it was a happy face. You're correct. It is a happy face with a square. Good job. I want you to hold that, okay? Did you know that a square is also called, do you know another word for it?
No.
It's also called a polygon. Okay? Have you heard that word before? Do you know what a polygon is? No, a polygon is a shape with straight sides that close, just like your square. You see how it has the straight sides all around? And they all connect with each other. They're all close. So that's a polygon. Say polygon.
Polygon.
Polygon. So now you know that a shape is also a
Polygon.
polygon. Good job. Okay, now we're going to look at your polygon and we're going to look at the attributes of your polygon. Do you know what attributes is? No, attributes means the characteristics of something. So if we're looking at your square's attributes, let's look at it. We're going to see how many sides and vertices it has. Do you know what sides and vertices are? Have you seen these words before?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so can you tell me how many sides your square has?
4.
4. And how many vertices does it have?
4.
4. Can you point and show me which ones are your vertices? So I know that you know. Good job. Yes. 4. Okay. Now I want you to come up here and stick your square on here. Good job. I'm gonna put it a little bit higher, okay? Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, now I want you to stay right there, okay? Because I have more polygons for you, and we're gonna look at the attributes. And the attributes are what?
Some many
Sides and
how many vertices?
And how many vertices? Yes, you're right. Okay, so now let's look at this one. What is this?
The triangle.
What is it? Yes, you said it correct in Spanish. It's a triangle, right? Say triangle.
Triangle.
Okay, now I want you to put that where it says polygons, because that's our polygon. Right, and let's put it under right here, because then we're gonna write its attributes beside it. And now you're gonna write the number of sides. How many sides does it have? Nice. And how many vertices? Keep that marker because you're so good at it. I want you to keep on going. What is this?
I know the shape, but I don't remember his name.
So you've seen this shape before, right? This shape, there's actually 2 ways that you can describe this shape. This shape is a diamond. Say diamond.
Diamond.
And it is also a rhombus.
Rhombus.
Go ahead and put that right there. And then now you know what to do next. How many sides and how many vertices? Good job. You got it. Next one we have a. You can tell me in Spanish.
Triángulo.
Sí, ponlos juntos.
A rectangle.
Rectangular, rectangle. Say rectangle.
Rectangle.
Good job. Go ahead and put it right there. And now, how many sides does it have? And the vertices. Good job. You saved the best for last. This one's a little tough because there's a little more. What shape is this? What polygon is this?
Star.
A star? You're right. Now, put it on there. And I want you to tell me how many sides and vertices it has.
Nine.
Let's see. So, which one's the sides again? Point at the sides. Oh, remember which ones are our sides? Remember, a side is like a straight line.
Oh,
So do you need to change that maybe?
no.
You don't know? Okay, let's see. So this is a side, okay? So let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So how many sides does the star have?
10.
Mhm. And where are we going to write the sides at? This is where our side is. Oh, so you might want to erase this one. Okay. And so now point at the vertices. Good job. How many vertices does it have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nicely done. Good job. You may sit down. Awesome job. You did awesome. Thank you. Okay. Now, you know, when I'm looking at these polygons, I'm like, you know what this one reminds me of? Because this one, I know that it's a triangle and I know that it's a shape and it's also called a polygon. But then if I use my imagination and think creatively, it also reminds me of a pizza. How a pizza is shaped, like one slice of pizza. Does it remind you of that? What else does this remind you of?
Like the things up to the house.
The top of the house, like the roof? Yes, it reminds me of that too. And then you know what else? It also reminded me of a cone, like an ice cream cone. If you put it upside down and then put a scoop of ice cream on top. So now what I want you to do on this white piece of paper, I want you to, here's a pencil. Don't get started yet because I haven't told you what to do, just wait. So what I want you to do on that white piece of paper, here I have other shapes that are also colorful, like the ones we have here. They just don't have the smiley faces on them. And then I also have black and white shapes that you can use. And what I want you to do with these is glue them onto your paper and use your imagination. Turn these shapes into something else, just like we did. So for example, I said this reminded me of a pizza. If I wanted to color a pizza or draw a pizza, I would use the black and white ones. And then I would probably color it yellow for the cheese and then add in some red circles for the pepperonis. And that's what I would do with this one.
Some round thing up.
Yeah, I could do that. Or if I also wanted to do, so for example, if I wanted to use the colored, the blue triangle, you said this reminded me of the roof of a house. I could do a blue house. So I would glue this down, and then I would draw a square for the rest of the house and do a blue house. So just use your imagination and use whichever shape you like to come up with something.
What can we do? Both triangle?
Yeah, if you want to use both. Tell me what you come up with. And then, oh, look, I have some crayons too, so you can color. Oops, sorry.
What can do this?
You can use that. You can actually glue that down. And then turn it into something else. You can turn it into whatever you want.
But simple putting in nice shape like this.
If you want, yeah, there you go. So you're using which one? The
color.
The colored triangle and the square, the black and white square to make a
house.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that.
The bamboo for making diamond.
You can do that. Oh, what is that for?
For making diamond.
Oh, okay, okay. Do you want to color them? Do you want to make this look more like a house? Maybe add a door, get creative.
¿Vamos a hacer esto cada día?
No, nomás sola.
No, este día lo vamos a hacer. Esto.
Nomás sola, a lo mejor otro día vamos a hacer algo más, ¿ok? Pero no, por ahorita nomás esto.
No, como si en el otro día todavía voy a venir aquí.
No, no creo. Sí, yo te aviso, ¿ok?
¿Me voy a llevar el papel a la casa o te lo llevo?
Me lo vas a dar a mí, ¿ok? Porque yo lo ocupo. Okay, now I want you to write on here what you used. So for example, you could start a sentence by saying, I used a blank to create a blank. So what did you use to create the house?
A triangle, center square.
Yep, so I want you to start the sentence and put, I used and like you said, triangle and square. So next we have triangle. Try your very best.
Pero como no sé escribir triángulo.
Está casi igual que en español. So, ¿cómo empiezas en español?
D,
Ajá, pon eso. I try and g. Goal. Try your very best. Triangle and
Se escribe la E o la
la A. A y luego N.
N.
Ujú. Y luego haz lo mejor que puedas con square. School, air, square. To create a house. House. Do your very best. Listen to each sound. It's okay. House. House.
Así.
Okay. And then what do you put at the end of a sentence? Awesome. Let me show it on here. Okay. I use a triangle and square to create a house. And then you also added a what?
Say diamond.
A diamond. Yes. Good job. You did awesome, bud.
Sí, ¿a quién se lo mandas?